weekly updates for you. We'll try to do them on Friday and then we'll post them on Saturday, and that way you have all your Disney news for the week. So, there's a lot of news this week, and actually the past two, because I found between the past 2 weeks there's been a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
First thing I saw today was about Spaceship Earth is closing for 2 years.
What?
2 years.
Why?
They
Because of the leak.
It's because of the leak.
Because of the leak. They have to close for 2 years.
I wonder though, like, what happened? Like, can anyone comment below and let us know, like, if you know what happened with that leak?
I never heard, like, I just heard, like, water was dripping.
But I didn't hear about, like,
I never heard, like, why.
Closing down either because of it. Like, it was closed, like, while it was leaking, obviously.
Yeah, but I don't think they closed it, like, in the days or anything after. I think it was just, like, that day.
Yeah.
But no, that's crazy. I wonder if they are maybe going to be, like, putting a new thing in there. You know, like, kind of they did with the Chinese theater, but they just, I don't know.
I think they're up. What I remember reading is that they updated. They're going to update all, or how did I say it? It's going to refurbish all the scenes leading up to the Industrial Revolution with the little boy screaming the newspaper. And then after that, apparently it's a complete rehaul. Like what I'm really glad about is that they're changing the part when you finally go up and you're in that, like, you're seeing Earth from space, which, by the way, I didn't know that was supposed to be. I thought we were just, like, I never understood that last scene where the lady comes over.
That's what it is?
Yeah, apparently it's looking from space to Earth. I had no idea. It always creeped me out because I don't like big things in small spaces. And with the lights off like that, it has always freaked me out.
It's crazy.
I
had no idea.
Weren't we on it one time and the lights came on?
Yes, and that was... I don't think I've really liked it ever since then. Like, it was just... I don't know, it was really creepy.
Yeah.
It was. And this last time I was on it, I think somebody was, like, taking pictures in there. And so it was, like, so dark. But then somebody was taking flash pictures, and my eyes could not adjust. I just had, like, bright circles.
It was creepy.
It was just, yeah. I don't know. I've liked it for the time, but we even, I think, said this last time, like, because we had a really big line, but then it started raining, and it wasn't too bad of a wait, and I think we had a fast pass.
We did.
We found a fast pass for it, so we were like, okay, well, we'll go on it. It's pouring the rain, so why not? But yeah, I don't know. It's never been like.
It's not been it's kind of like Tomorrowland. They needed to update it with the times because that was like Walt's whole thing. Like, it was good for the time when it would open, but it needs to keep updating. And I think that's what I read is like apparently it's all part of a whole like remodeling of the front and like that whole area, Project Gamma, I think it was called. And they're just completely like redoing that front of the park. Which I'm glad Epcot's finally getting some love. But on the other hand, I think I read like something about them changing like the entrance to the park, like how it looks. And I don't know if I like that.
Oh, so yeah, I think I would like that. I think it's needed updated for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they can still make it look like that futuristic type thing, but we have advanced in so
definitely.
much. Like, I feel like it definitely needs some type of refurbishment in the front. And look more like futuristic, but also incorporate like World Showcase somehow. I don't know. I feel like with all the Imagineering that goes on, like, there could be a new design that kind of incorporates all of Epcot and what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because that was Walt's original park. Like, that was Project Florida.
But I feel like even like the colors and everything, it's just very. It's not as inviting.
No.
Like, you go to all the others and it's like inviting to come into, and Epcot, I don't know. I don't get that feel.
Yeah, I can see that though, because all you have is Spaceship Earth. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, nothing I didn't think about that. There's really nothing else to represent the rest of the park.
There's really, I mean, there's not. Is there like a grayish, like purpley,
like blue, gray,
I don't know,
purpley blue.
Which I mean, I like those colors, but it's just not very like.
What will we all do though if they get rid of the bubblegum wall? Because that's where the bubblegum wall is. Like if they they're supposedly redoing that backside, like, or I think that's what we can't figure out is that they're redoing the exit of the entrance.
I feel like people will just find a brand new wall.
Walls pop up everywhere. But yeah, for sure, all that to say, for sure, Epcot is closing Spaceship Earth starting 2020 for 2 years.
Wow.
But I think they're gonna wait for Guardians to open.
I would say when's when does the new ride open? Soon.
Pretty sure Guardians opens. It'll open. I think Guardians is supposed to open before or on in 2020. So it would make sense for them to wait for Guardians to close or to open and then close Spaceship Earth because if not,
there's not going to be a whole lot to do.
Oh, Ratatouille's coming though.
And Ratatouille is coming, but
yeah,
I mean, there's really not a lot of rides
to
do.
Not.
There's World Showcase, which is wonderful, but there's really not a lot of rides to do. So that would probably be less of an appealing park for people, especially
kind of like what Hollywood Studios has gone through.
Yeah, which is improving.
Next year. Yeah, it'll be open. Galaxy's Edge is supposed to be open this time next year.
Yay!
It's so exciting. Okay, so the next thing is yesterday. Yesterday started the #DreamBigPrincess campaign. And yesterday was International Day of the Girl. So yay, girl.
Cool.
Girl power. And this is from Disney, or from the Disney Parks blog. That's where I got some of this. I just kind of looked at what had happened during the week. And until November 20th, 2018, for each like or share of a public video or photo with #DreamBigPrincess on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, Disney Worldwide Services will donate $1.
U.S. equivalent.
Disney Worldwide Services will donate $1 to Girl Up, the United Nations Foundation program supporting girls' leadership and empowerment. So that's really cool. I like that. Who's your favorite princess?
Belle. Belle is always my favorite.
Because we're book nerds.
Yeah, I'm a book. Like her library. Yeah, it's a dream.
You know, Disneyland?
It is, with the whole ladder and everything.
Disneyland, they have you can go in the library area.
No, I didn't know that. But now I have to go. Well, we have talked about going, but we wanted them to fix maybe their whole Disney run situation there.
Yeah.
First, before we maybe make a venture there, because we did talk about going for one of the runs, and then I think we talked about it and they canceled it.
Yeah, that year.
And we're like, okay, we're not going to spend the money to go across the country to Disneyland. When that was kind of one of the reasons we thought we'll go when there's a race, and yeah.
Now there's not.
Now there's not right now, so we'll just put that on hold.
It will give us time to save up money.
Yes.
I wonder if they'll open it, if they'll start races once Galaxy's Edge is open, because I think that's the last thing to open over there.
Yeah, I don't know that much about Disneyland.
I told Mom this goal yesterday. I want to do Disney, coast to coast, in 24 hours on my 24th birthday.
What?
So I would get to California on the 3rd. That way I would already be there on the 4th. Wake up in California on the 4th. Go to Disneyland, ride Peter Pan's Flight, because that's one of my favorite rides. Then I would, try to explore as much of Disneyland as I can. And then I'd catch a flight, and I'd go to Orlando, and then I would ride Peter Pan's Flight there, and with Happily Ever After. So I would do Disney in 24 hours on my 24th birthday. People do the coast to coast thing. They'll go to Disney World or Disneyland in the morning, and
You go, girl. Huh?
Yeah, does someone want to fund that? You want
go
fund me.
Go fund her.
Go fund me for my goal. Hey, I feel like that would be a really, really great thing to watch, because you could follow me on my travel, and
you can see her fall over from exhaustion.
hey, it would be worth it. And then I would have one day
Just gonna warn everybody they don't be see her how you might want to be with. She needs her sleep. Maybe she can sleep on the plane. You can rest.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I was about to say, I always try to sleep on planes.
You do.
So see, I could sleep on the plane, get up, be in Florida,
and you'd be so like adrenaline. I'm sure because it's like, well, first of all, Disneyland would be brand new for you, and then you would, just be so excited from it all that you wouldn't even probably notice until it was all over.
No.
The exhaustion.
I would have to have someone there taking pictures of all the things so I would remember it because I'd probably just... Yeah, so that is my goal. So who wants to help me with my goal?
She's going to set up a GoFundMe.
Like, what is that John Chris video with the millennials? It's like, it's Millennial International.
Isn't it like the missions one? Or no?
Yeah, it was like, no, there's the missionary one.
The missionary one, that's what I was thinking.
Millennial missionaries, and then kind of like when you fund children, he does a spin off of that, but you go fund a millennial for all their, what is Birchbox for Men? Shame of the month.
I can use a GoFundMe.
I think we could all use a GoFundMe.
For my Belle library.
There you go.
She's my favorite. I love Belle. Okay, so in just a few weeks, it's time to celebrate Mickey's 90th birthday.
Happy birthday, Mickey!
And there will be a special show on ABC on November 4th. And according to, I guess this was this according to ABC?
Yeah, I found it on ABC's website.
Mickey's 90th Spectacular, a dazzling 2-hour primetime event celebrating 90 years of Mickey Mouse. Airs Sunday, November 4th at 7 Central on ABC. There are a lot of like special guests.
Yeah.
That are coming, of course.
Kirsten Bell.
And Kirsten Bell is one. Bob Burgess, and it looks like Sharon. Is that Bard?
Bard, I think.
Baird. From the original Mickey Mouse Club. That's pretty cool. So, that would be pretty exciting.
I'm excited to see it. I'm not used to November 4th being on a Sunday because that's also Marshall's. No, that's 14th.
Yeah, that's.
Never mind.
It's the 14th.
Sorry.
November 4th, we might have to. I don't get ABC, so I might have to come over.
Party. I think we should have a Mickey birthday party. Like get party plates and stuff from Walmart.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I saw those napkins, like the Mickey napkins, and I could have the Mickey coffee that you brought back.
Yes. Yes. So I got the Joffrey's.
If I can keep it till then.
Ooh. I haven't opened mine.
Oh shit. Yeah. I've opened mine. It's not gone. It's not.
Gotta say, you can have mine.
But I do love it.
I was about to say, is it good?
Huh?
Is it really good?
It is. And I'm glad I got, you got me the Joffrey's.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was there, and when we went in July, that's when the first time I got, the Disney Parks coffee. And I loved that. I think I got, the dark roast.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, in a purple bag is the one I got. And then she brought back the Joffrey, I think wasn't it for Mickey's?
It's to celebrate Mickey's 90th. They had food and wine.
And, no, it's really good, too. I like both of them.
Is it
they
a dark
have
roast?
Pretty similar, probably taste, but, I have to say, I almost I feel like the Joffrey's has a little bit more flavor to it than just the Disney Parks.
Is it all Disney Parks Joffrey's now though?
It is, but so that was kind of confusing.
Yeah.
That they had Disney Parks the bag of coffee.
Yeah.
But that was it was at Pop Century. Is where I got it, and I got the little Mickey Mouse handle scoop for your coffee.
So cute.
I love it. It brings a little Disney to my life every day.
Magic
or
at home.
Afternoon or evening, whenever.
Coffee all day, every day. Yeah. I can't wait to try that though. But yeah, we'll have to have a birthday celebration.
And they have those Oreos out, but I'm not a birthday cake flavored fan. But they do have the Mickey Oreos for the birthday celebration out. But I'm not a huge birthday cake fan.
I'd say maybe we could make Rice Krispies again, but I don't want to try to cut those.
We could try and make some cake pops.
Cake pops, yeah.
So that's the new trend right now.
I know, and I did not try any of them when I was there. Like, I don't know why. Like, one of our friends on Instagram that we've made through this, she loves the cake pops, but like she posted about them, and I'm like, I've never tried those for some reason.
Yeah. So if you have any ideas of what we should make for the big celebration, that will be on November 4th on ABC for Mickey's 90th birthday. I mean, 90. Like, that's crazy.
Everyone has fallen in love with a mouse, and a mouse has been like a big thing for 90 years.
He's still going strong. Like, 90.
Yeah, he's got a couple facelifts, but I'm sorry. I have this one picture of Minnie, and she's standing by Onyx during the friendship fair, and Minnie's like, and Onyx like, and Minnie just looks like frozen, like, oh my goodness, what do I do? It's one of my favorite pictures.
I love it. So yeah, going back, if you have any ideas of what we should make, any suggestions, we will try to attempt it.
Yes.
We'll go with that.
Make it easy. After you've seen what we do, I do.
No, you can do it.
You can do.
Yes.
We can do. We can.
So if you have any
through it
ideas of what we should do, that might also land us on nailed it. But
nailed it. I really am this fairy. Like, if you see this, think of the cakes in there. Because Fauna is the one that tried to make the cake, and she...
What did mine do?
She made the dress, because she was like, make it blue. And Merriweather... No, you're Merriweather. Mom was Flora.
Yes. So I made the dress?
Make it blue. Well, actually, no. Flora made it, the dress. She made you try it on.
Oh. Okay.
Sebastian's Bistro opened up this week at Caribbean.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous because she's going.
I got a reservation. I'm so excited. I don't usually like go out and go to other resorts to go eat like while I'm there, but I really, really want to try this. Plus, I want to give like a review on it and stuff, and let you all know how it is. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna try the crab cakes. Cause I mean, I'm at Sebastian's Bistro. So.
Heard they're very good. For crab cakes, are really good.
So yeah, I made one for my trip in January, and the dessert looked really good. It was, I think, like a cheesecake thing, but it was covered in chocolate, and it looked amazing. So I'm gonna try it.
I think I did see that, but I'm not like a cheesecake fan, so I just kind of glossed over that. But there was something else that they had there that it was a dessert. I can't remember what it was. I'd have to look back. But it sounded like something that I would probably want to try.
The pull-apart bread apparently is really good. I saw pictures, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, there was something pineapple, I thought, on their menu. I thought it was at Sebastian's.
Maybe.
It was like something pineapple that I thought sounded really good. But
did you look at any pictures of, because the Caribbean Beach also opened back up a lot of their things. They the refurb a lot is done with like an old Port Royale, Centertown Market. Like, it's completely different. Did you look at pictures?
I did, and I was really impressed with.
Yeah.
I liked that. It still has like the Caribbean type of vibe. Mm-hmm. But it was definitely more like modern.
Yeah.
Like it
had a clean line. It has a clean line.
It does. It has a very clean line look, and I feel like that was something that probably needed to be brought there because, I mean, just like anything over time, it had gotten kind of, I don't know, like just faded, like and I feel like this, from the pictures I've seen, like just brought new life to the place, and I have to say, like, Caribbean was the first place that my parents brought when I went to Disney, like, I think when I was 3. That's where we stayed. And part of the reason was because it has, like, little beach, and then you're at Disney, so you got a little bit of both. But, yeah, I feel like this is going to help kind of like boost the place a little bit more.
I think it will. Probably increase the prices too.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But it looks really pretty, and apparently, this is what I read from their site, is that along with the new additions, the islands are going to be changed, like names. Trinidad North will become Barbados, thank you. Trinidad South will become Trinidad. And this is all happening this has already happened. Yeah, sorry. This happened on October 8th. The existing entrance will close. And that's why we kept seeing, remember? People were going in, but the sign wasn't there, so that makes sense. So the new entrance is near Art of Animation on Victory Way. And the pickup for Magical Express and all of that will all happen. That'll move from Custom House to Old Port Royale. Because if you've ever stayed at Caribbean, Custom House is like at least a mile.
It's so far.
Oh, it felt like a mile, like from Old Port Royale, which is where everything else was. Yeah. Like the only thing you had to do at Custom House was like check in, and that was it.
Check in, check out.
Yeah,
like that was all there was.
And so when you check in, like it's a trek.
I remember we thought we were like Austin. Are we able to actually even get to our our building from here?
So I think
we finally after lots of walking, it was
hot.
That's we like to walk, but it was really hot, and we were still carrying our carry-ons.
Well, we were just from West Virginia September, which was cooler than Florida September.
Yeah.
So
it was different.
Very.
From our other experiences.
So I think that makes it more appealing to go stay there. Because before we've been like, no, we don't want to go stay there because it's not. It just felt like everything was so far. But now I feel like now that that's all right there, you don't have to worry about having to go to Custom House and ask questions or anything like that. So.
Yeah. I like that change.
I'm so excited for this next one.
Jealous again.
Starting December 16th, Storybook Dining at Wilderness Lodge is opening up. Reservations have already opened up. My friend and I that are going in January, we worked hard. We were texting back and forth, okay, there's a reservation for this time, and we were trying to get one that we could, because there's gonna be 4 of us, so we got a reservation. We each got a reservation for 2, and we were just gonna go check in at the same time because they were around the same time. Then finally, I checked one more time, and there was a reservation for 4 at 6:45.
Perfect.
So if you haven't heard, Storybook Dining at Wilderness Lodge is going to be at the Artist Point Restaurant. You're going to be able to eat with Snow White, the Evil Queen, which that's so cool.
I'm sorry, that picture, it scared me.
I love it. And it's going to remind me so much of Once Upon a Time.
She's never been my favorite, and then I saw a picture of her, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it.
But Dopey's gonna be there.
No, I love Dopey. Yeah. And that would bring the fun and the cheer.
Mm-hmm.
Take away my fear.
So Dopey and Grumpy, and the only time you can usually see the dwarves are the holiday parties. And we had to wait, so we waited a long time for that. But I'll put a link to the video where I got to meet them. That was fun. It was really quick though. They took you in, you got your picture, you were pushed out. That was it. They did it in their nicest Disney way, but it was basically take your picture and leave because there are thousands behind you. But the prices, I don't think are too bad for this. And I say this very lightly because Disney dinners are just expensive.
But it's character dining too.
And with rare
characters you don't usually see. So it's going to be $55 for adults and $33 for children. That doesn't include tax or gratuity. But each guest will receive 1 appetizer of their choice, entree, and each a dessert as well, and then the beverages and all that. But yeah, and I think they keep describing it as an immersive character dining experience. So I'm really excited to see what that means. I've never been to Artist Point. I know we passed by it that one time when we walked through Wilderness Lodge, but we'd never eaten there. Yeah. And they were doing refurbishment type stuff, so I don't feel like we got a full experience of what it would look like and feel like, and we did just kind of walk through, but
so I'm interested to see what they mean, how immersive is it going to be? I don't know. I already have my outfit planned though.
I feel like I'm wondering, as well as the Bon Voyage breakfast stuff has gone.
Yes.
If it's going to be somewhere along the same lines. Because I know, like, that's really taken off and done really well. So I feel like they're trying, and Rapunzel was fairly new.
Yeah.
Snow White's definitely an older character. But as far as I know, they've never had a character. Snow White's been, like, a princess at, like, different princess dinners and breakfast things. But as far as just characters from her story, they've never had anything like that. So I feel like it's probably going to take off really well.
That's why I think people like when they do just like one character story. Just and I know they have two characters for Bon Voyage, but it's kind of like the same like it's the travel concept, and so like and so I think like they're noticing that it kind of works better because those are characters people really like.
Yeah.
And just like Crystal Palace, like that's one that just has Winnie the Pooh characters. Whereas all the other ones, they have like a multitude of characters. So I feel like maybe they're going to start more on this. And I like that because I think if you have character-themed restaurants, like it's going to be more of an immersive story rather than, oh, here's dinner and characters.
Yeah.
Like all the themes of the food in this for Snow White's dinner is like all like for dessert there's like gooseberry pie, there's like all this different things and it's like themed to her story.
Looks really cool.
So it's just, and that's, so I'm really excited to try that.
I'm gonna have to just live vicariously through her.
I'll take pictures.
I was once told like I looked like Snow White at Disney Springs.
Yeah, you really did.
The girl walked by and she was like, "You must play Snow White," and I was like, "What? Nobody's ever told me that." So ever since then, and that was several years ago.
Especially when your hair is more like bobbed.
Oh yeah, because it was like it was real curly and like here.
Yeah,
I could see it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so speaking of Disney Springs, there are 2 new shops coming, and one is for all of the pet lovers out there called Disney Tales, and also Love Pop.
Yeah, I looked at it. They showed some pictures on the Disney Park blog website. It's like a greeting card thing, but it's like they're like more than greeting cards. They're like the pop-up kind of greeting cards. They're really some pretty ones, and I like that they're adding that because it's not just like a souvenir. Yeah. That's something that you would actually like use. Like that was something you would actually want, and so I don't know. I mean, I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see where they put them too, because I know they can't begin. I know they probably won't move Cherry Tree Lane because that goes over too well.
Yeah, it's like upping the game on a postcard.
Yeah, I'm sure upping the price. Okay, so the last piece of news. So excited.
I've been waiting like all day.
Yay! Is Aladdin. The teaser for the live action trailer came out last night during the football game. And so I told Annie, I was like, you can't watch it because I wanted to see her reaction.
Which is good. I ran out of time this morning, but I really wanted to.
So
then she texted me and she was like,
I'm glad I caught you in time.
I was like, what? In my head, I'm like, okay, it's either really bad, like she just doesn't want, it's going to ruin Aladdin for me or something. And then, which I couldn't imagine because all the Disney live action have been amazing. But then the other thought was like, well, maybe she wants us to watch it together. And no, she's already seen it. And now we're going to watch my reaction. So I'm really excited. And
got a few technical difficulties, but we're back and we're going to see Annie's reaction to the new Aladdin trailer.
so good.
I want more though.
Wait, did I say Will Smith?
Okay, so what do you think?
I think it looks incredible, but I did not know. I mean, until this morning, I didn't even know they were creating one.
What?
So like I knew they were doing Dumbo, Little Mermaid, Mulan, and what, Pocahontas?
Mm-mm.
No.
Not that I know of.
No. No, that like those were the ones I knew.
Yeah.
So, Lion King.
Oh, that was the other one,
one.
Lion King.
So this, I had no idea.
I'm excited.
So that was exciting.
I wish they had, like, all they showed us was Aladdin and the mouth opening to the cave.
Yeah. And you saw, you pointed out Iago was fine. Like, you could see his shadow over the sand dunes.
That was really cool. But they didn't show Jafar.
So that's Will Smith, isn't it? No?
Will Smith's the genie.
What?
Can't you picture that?
I can, but I really thought maybe he would be like Jafar or something. But I can picture him being the genie.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
so excited.
That is exciting.
What I love is like with like Belle and with Beauty and the Beast live action and Cinderella live action.
Mm-hmm.
To me, those are ones that you can already picture because that's like kind of historical accuracy, blah blah blah, with the French villages and all that. But like with Aladdin, it's like on a whole nother scale. Like that's truly animation. You have a genie, you have like Agrabah, you have talking bird. Like I feel like it's
the carpet.
Yeah. So like I feel like this is truly going to be like nothing we've ever seen.
It's kind of like Lion King.
Yeah,
even Little Mermaid.
That.
But I mean, they've done like mermaid movies, stuff like that before. I mean, not necessarily like Disney, but
right.
But yeah, like Lion King. That's how I feel about Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like a completely new level.
Awesome.
Really new. Kind of like Mulan. Like Mulan, there's gonna.
I don't know what to picture with that one.
I feel like it would be more like the Beauty and the Beast. Like, I mean, Mushu. That's definitely like I'm not sure what they'll do.
But I was gonna say I wonder if they'll have him in it.
Well, he's such a. I love Mushu. How could you do Mulan without Mushu?
I don't know. Comment below if you know anything about because I haven't kept
Shame
up on
on
Mulan.
Your cow and your family.
Shame on your cow.
I love that one.
I love it. Cricky. What do they don't have Cricky? I love Cricky.
Cricky might be a little harder to. But animation is fantastic, and what they can do nowadays is just unreal. So.
So that is all we have for our first news segment. We survived through 2 technical difficulties, and yeah, I hope y'all liked it. I think we'll do it again.
Yeah, it was fun. It really was, and good sister time.
Yeah, sister bonding.
So yeah, comment below. Let us know what you think about it, and subscribe. Press the like button, please.
Yeah, comment below. Like we really want to hear from you all. And the bell notification, because I'm noticing like even like with the ones that we subscribe to, like I don't know that they're up there unless I have the notifications on. So if you want to know when we post, and as our plan now is to post these new segments every Saturday. So you want to make sure like you know when it's coming on, and we may get to the point where we do them live. I don't know, maybe something fun. Yeah. But yeah, so, and until then, we hope you have a magical day.